Hey guys, what's up? Gimli1357 here, and we are doing a achievement walkthrough for Truth and Reconciliation, the third mission in Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Um, so the first achievement we're going to go for is all according to plan, to kill all of the enemies in the first area without alerting anyone. Um, I do this with Grunt Funeral on, so this is possible. Um, when a grunt explodes from a grenade, it will wake up the grunts, but they will not be alerted. They'll just start wandering around. They'll just be, just kind of like, oh, what was that? Oh, must have been a bird. Okay, and so you can see here, I'm just like sniping them all. You want to stay back in this area. And elites, it took me 4 shots to kill him, but it should only take 2. This is on legendary too. Yeah, like you saw in the video, the first grunt you want to take up is up near where that turret is, because he'll jump in the turret otherwise. And then just kind of stand back and wait for them to come out into the open, and watch your radar. It's pretty long range, so you can tell when they're not right. You can tell when they're a distance away but coming closer. So here I kind of crouch, sneaking around looking for that grunt, and you can see my thing didn't turn red, the recital. If it doesn't turn red, that means that there's like a little bit of an invisible wall there, like a hitbox, because of the new graphics. There's a couple places where that changed, like I mentioned in my previous video. You can see there, he walked out in the open, thing turned red, I shot him in the face, he died. Happy. In this part here, you want to be careful, because that turret up there will see you very quickly, so you have to run out really quick and shoot him, then run back, and boom! All according to plan. 10 gamer score, achievement unlocked. So, that's good for completing that achievement. So yeah, if that was the achievement that you were watching this video for, you can now leave. I will not hold it against you, but we will continue on for about a half hour on just a walkthrough of the entire mission, in close quarters, going for the other achievement, close quarters combat, and not finishing the mission with 4 shots left in your sniper rifle. 4 rounds. Which, I end it with more than that. So, yeah, that's good. And see, at this part, I'm trying to get that turret up the hill. So I used some grenades to get it back up there. The grunt kind of exploded it down, but, yeah. So, because there's some jackals up there who have messed stuff up for me before. So, kind of alert them and run back down the hill. Try again this, and yeah, just kind of jump in it. They killed the Marines. That doesn't matter. You can see it faded over. That's because this was done in one playthrough, but not in one save. Because you're gonna die on this mission. That's I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I completed the mission without dying on legendary, and trying not to use the sniper rifle that much. Yeah. So yeah, there is most of the checkpoints you will see it fade over because I died there. But it doesn't matter if you do die and you respawn, you can still get the achievement. So you'll want to take out that one turret guy up there. If you have Grunt Funeral, he'll explode and knock the turret over. And then I just kind of pull out the rifle. And then I pull out the sniper rifle and try to shoot him, but it keeps making me zoom out. But I finally get a headshot, he dies. Happy. So we do a little speed here, running up, shoot the grunt, shoot the other grunt. Jackals are very annoying, especially on this mission, because you're trying not to use a sniper rifle, so you're trying to use the assault rifle on them. Which, when they have the shield up, that doesn't really work very well. But we're just kind of trying to try to use the assault rifle most of the time, and yeah, shooting at all of them. Killed the grunt up there. Running around that. He's over there looking angry, so I shoot him once in the face. Because that's always how you make people not angry. And then I come around down this way, and the elite is hiding back there. And I get scared and I run, and then I'm getting shot by needlers. I think the needle rifle was the most effective in Halo 1 because... Halo Combat Evolved, sorry. Because it tracks you around, like, sharp corners. It will reach you. It will reach its destination. Yeah, and watch out for grenades because grunts do throw grenades. So you can see, clearing out the grunts, heading around this way. Shooting at the elite. Trying to find them, come over behind the rock. Kill the grunts, pull out the sniper, and watch the elite go flying off a cliff because he got blown up by the grunt funeral. Yeah. So then you come over here. You'll want to be grabbing like Covenant weapons throughout the whole mission, pretty much. Needlers, plasma rifles, plasma pistols, like anything you can find. I'm not sure if you have to keep the sniper with you. I'll need a confirmation on that. I'm not sure. I kept it with me the whole time, but I'm not sure if you have to keep it with you the whole time. I did it for safety reasons. But, yeah, heading up this way along the path, another checkpoint, so we fade. We're going to come up this way and crouch and hide and wait. Be sneaky for the elite to come out, and then we unload into him with a needler. Should kill him from all the explosions. Because that's another thing, the needler explodes so much. Yeah. So I go to grab the plasma rifle and then realize on my radar there's some guys back here, so I'm looking. Up, there's the grunt. Unload into him. He blows up. Grab my plasma rifle and come down here to kill the two jackals. And always watch your radar and your shields. And then at this part where there's a grunt up there, make sure you clear him out before you move on because, yeah, he will kill you with that turret of his. But we're aiming down there at the elite and shooting at him, and he dies. So that's good. And now reinforcements are coming, but they die so quickly that they might as well not have come. And we kill the grunt. Try to make sure, like, turrets and elites are the deadliest enemies at this part. Don't grab the active camo yet. You want to take out the two turrets using your sniper rifle. You can see I'm trying to hit him, and boom! Got him. Got him in the side. And here are the Marines running up. So I pull out my plasma rifle, try to do a little bit of damage. And shooting. The plasma rifle is surprisingly long range. There are so many things about Halo 1 that just playing it again with new, it's like, I remember these overpowered weapons. Like the pistol. So we come around this way, and now the jackals can't see us, and boop, punch them in the back. And then I came over this way and toss a grenade, stick the grunt. Grunt goes running and screaming, blows up his friend. That's what you should always do when you see a grenade that's stuck to your face. You should just run right for your friend. He'll help you. So we come down here and stick the elite, who runs away from his friends. And then shoot the grunt and the jackals, clearing out. A lot of this is in like 2x speed, except mostly when I fight an elite, because I try to show you the best way to kill elites because they're the most difficult enemy. But right here, I'm trying to like shoot them, so I'm like, that's it, I'm getting in the turret, and shoot them all with purple glowy stuff. Purple. And grab a plasma rifle, new one, and shoot at the jackals. Fire. He goes flying. We're good. We're getting shot. We're down. Our shields are down. So get out the sniper and take out that annoying gunner. They'll take 2 to 3 shots, or if you're like me, they'll take 4 in certain circumstances. You can get them with 1 if you shoot from the side, but they usually aim at you. So here we cleared out all the enemies, so we can drop down into this little crevice, and oh my, there's an elite and a grunt. Shoot the grunt, grunt blows up, kills the elite. If you do not have grunt funeral, just throw sticky grenades. If you see a grunt kill an elite in the video by exploding, that means that if you don't have grunt funeral, just toss a sticky grenade there. It'll have the same effect. So here you want to pull out the sniper and wait till he, boom, right in the head. He dead. And then we come over and just start clearing out all the rest of the enemies and the rest of them and the jackal. Clearing out everybody. And there's guys hiding behind rocks. Never hide from a Spartan. And this part, there's a guy up on the turret to the left. So I grab a plasma pistol and just rapid fire him. And Soul Taker wants me to join the party, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm recording. And I'm running this way. Shooting. And then there's a grunt over there in that turret. Mostly you want to take out the turrets first in this area because they will kill you later if you do not. And there, an elite got stuck on the wall, which was really nice for me. And somehow that didn't kill him. That looked like a headshot, so I just pulled out the plasma pistol and killed him. Because I didn't want to waste more sniper ammo. No, I didn't completely kill him, but this time I killed him. Now he's dead. See, sniper verification says he's dead. And the Marines come again. And they're just gonna die. Very quickly. But we're gonna come up this way and snipe the elite if we can, but he's not gonna stop moving. So he just comes right up to us, and we unload with the plasma pistol. And he blows up. Grunt funeral. Shooting at the different jackals around, running up this way. And whip a sticky down there, try and clear out some of the smaller enemies. And right there is an elite who just kind of runs, doesn't know where he's going. And we shoot at him because he gets stuck right where his buddy got stuck, but he actually gets out of it. But that doesn't matter because he's still gonna die. Eventually. It's just a prolonged death. So here, my shields are down. I'm like, oh my, I'm just gonna run. And I get down to 1 bar health and I hide in a bush. That is the best tactic. And then he just stands there and I shoot him in the head and he dies. And there's a checkpoint there. And that's why you saw it fade over, because I did die at this part, but we're back and I don't die now. And I shoot at another elite right in the head. And then jackal. And where'd that grunt go? Grunty! I like grunts. Because they're so easy to kill. And now that they're all cleared out, except for that one guy just standing in the middle like, hey, I'm the bear. I'm an elite. Blardy blardy. And we sniped him, that's fine. And then we shoot at the jackals who are now charging us. Shoot the grunt. He blows up. Kills his friend. His friend blows up. Kills his other friend. That friend blows up. And kills the jackal. Chain reaction. And snipe the elite as he runs towards you. Have to reload, so you pull out the plasma pistol. Because a plasma pistol can be rapid fired. So we're gonna come up this way and shoot that guy and that guy and the other guy next to him. Also that guy over there, right there. That guy. The guy who just exploded and then killed that other guy that kind of killed the other guy, and that guy kind of ran at me and I was kind of scared of that guy, and then I range shot that guy and then he died. Except he came back from the grave as a zombie and then I had to shoot him again and he died. And then we get another checkpoint! Yay! And we're gonna come up this way and we got hunters. Hunters are easy. Easy. They are so easy. And I'll show you why. Hey, Mr. Hunter, you're big and slow, so I'm just gonna sit here and twirl circles around you and keep punching you in the back because you're too slow to actually do anything about it. So all you have to do is keep moving to the right and turning to the left and keep punching over and over. Watch out for his buddy. His buddy might kill you because his buddy likes to shoot at you while you're punching his friend. And he's down. So now we're going to come after his buddy. Come up behind him and same tactic. Just keep punching. Keep punching. And see, it doesn't actually take that long. I just missed a lot of the punches. But it's actually pretty quick. And we stand in the purple light. Waiting, waiting. And the Marines come. There they are. So we go up to greet the Marines. And then the Marines come down, we all stand in the purple light together. And we go flying, and we're instantly up in a spaceship. So throw a grenade, jump on the Wraith, and throw a grenade over there to kill the invisible guy. He comes out of a random door, though, so be careful about that. There's a cutscene there, but I skipped it. Then, yeah, just kind of try to clear out a lot of the elites. Aim for the elites because they have swords, and they will kill you very quickly. You can see, now I'm aiming at the grunts. See another elite. So grab the active camo, punch him, run, hide. And when you have active camo, all you gotta do is follow the sword elites around. And there, I didn't kill him, but that time I did. And his friend comes over, he's like, hey, how'd my buddy just, And then you come over here, he's like, what's going on, blah. And then you come over here, and the grunt's like, no, I'll bite your kneecaps off. And then you come over this way and you shoot at the jackal. Active camo's out, but we cleared out a lot of the elites, except for that one who comes charging at you, but then gets scared because, you know, he has an instant kill sword, and all you have is the need 3,000 shots assault rifle. And he gets scared of that when he's like 2 feet away from you. But then you come out and you start shooting at all the grunts, whipping grenades. The best places to hide are in these doors. Like, try to get in there before they close and then just camp in there. Peek out, shoot until you need to reload or until your shields are down. Keep shooting, keep shooting. For your power. And keep shooting, keep shooting. Jackals and elite, and grunts. We're about to have an elite. Boom! Elite. There's an elite. There's the elite. We're killing the elite now. Shoot the elite. Throw grenades at the elite. The elite gets mad. And the elite runs because he's an elite. Then we throw grenades at him. And then he dies. Right there. Right when we shoot him, he dies. So now we just have to clear out all the grunts and jackals that are in this areola. Doing it very quickly because that is the thing of movie magic. Yay! So we continue to hide in here and shoot, hide and shoot, hide and shoot. You can use a sniper at this part if you feel like it to take out like some of the guys. I just stick to the assault rifle because I didn't want to use up ammo and stuff, but you'll have plenty of ammo, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, shoot them all. Kill them all. Kill all the grunts and jackals. And then when you do, the doors will open. And when you do, boom, hunters. So, yeah, one sniper to the back kills a hunter. So that's another way you can take them out, if you don't feel like twirly twirl time. Just one sniper to the back. If you can get a clear shot on their back, just one sniper bullet. So for the other one though, we do the twirly twirl to conserve ammo and because it's more fun. And then debag, debag, debag. And then run over here, run through the door, even though this is not where you go. Look down here, say, what is this? It's a giant door that cannot be opened. So we're going to run back up this way. I don't know what that was. And then we continue around this way looking for ammo. Grab the health pack. It's over near where the active camo was. And go through the green doors. Always go through the green doors. Then we come over this way and we'll fight an elite. Right there. Shoot him. And get him stuck on the back. And then kill the grunts quickly. Watch your radar at this part, especially because they will come up behind you. And you can't go up that way. So when you go this way, they will often come up behind you. So watch your back. Watch your back. And then we go up the lift, kill everybody, and continue forward, running along pathway, and fighting more guys over this way, kill an elite, running, 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 continue through the hall. There's a lot of hallways. Like, who designed the Covenant Cruiser with so many hallways? Anyway, and then you come out here, and this is where you have a somewhat difficult battle. So you're going to want to stick the elite. He goes flying off the edge. And then you can kill all the grunts and jackals that are nearby. So kill that one, and then look around. Try to kill some of the guys down below, shooting at them. Hit the grunts. And jackals and grunts. And then pull out the sniper and boom to the elite. And then head through the doorway. And you will fight a couple grunts and jackals on the way down there. Plasma rifle works really good against jackals. Jackals. Because it takes their shields down and it's good against them. So yeah. Plasma rifle is as good like against everything though. And, you know, one Halo Combat Evolved. So we kill that elite. And we continue through the doorway, heading down, kill that jackal. I have a stuffed throat. And sorry. So we go around this way and shoot all the grunts and jackals. And the door closed on me, even though I wanted to hide in there. So now I'm panicking. Like, I need a door to hide in. I need to curl up in a corner. And so I go, oh look, hey, there's a door that's open. Yay, aw, it closed on me. I'm like, hey, look, another door open, but that one has an elite. And that scared me because he ran right at me, but I still killed him, which made me happy. And then there's another elite and snipe him in the face. In the face. And then you want to head down into the doorway and sneak up behind the grunts and shoot them all in the back. Because down here you can sneak up behind everyone because they're all heading up. At the end of the tunnel there's 2 more grunts, for me anyway, and then some jackals. Try to clear them all out. And once you kill everybody up here, you'll see checkpoint! Yay, checkpoint! Which means the doors will also turn green and you can head down this hallway where you'll fight 2 jackals right here, kill them, killing, and then come down here and there's an elite. So I shot him a little bit, but then I just decided to pull out the sniper and shoot him in the back, and he dies. And then I got a checkpoint and continued on from that checkpoint, so that's why I kind of faded a little bit forward. Then there's the elite up here. I recommend waiting. He kind of spins around, but then he'll eventually stop and you can shoot him in the head. You want to take out that elite first, and then shoot the grunt on the left. If you have funeral, it'll blow up the elite. If not, whip a sticky over there. Then come over here and clear out all the enemies that come. Try to get into the doorway too, because again, you can hide in the doorway and shoot them from there. Except there's not too many enemies at this point, except there was an elite over there, so I sniped him. And now we're just killing all the grunts, clearing all the other enemies out. Boom. Boom. And there's I think that's a jackal. There are a lot of jackals in this area, and they're very annoying too. I don't know if jackals are ever not annoying. You see, he kept shooting me even though I was in cover, so I had to go run. So I pulled out the sniper to try and take him out, but he wouldn't hold still until there, and then I sniped him. So there's a health pack right there if you need it. I got a new plasma rifle. Came over here where you'll get another checkpoint, and there's an elite and a couple grunts that run out of the door. And as you know, there's a skull back there. Well, as you might not know, there is a skull back there, but I'm still working on that video. And back here we have a couple grunts and jackals. Hiding in this corner is a good tactic because you got a lot of cover from all directions pretty much. So yeah, just camp back here and clear them all out. And then when they're all dead, you can go out and pick off the stragglers. And there's also an elite, so we snipe him. He starts running, so we throw a sticky grenade, and boom goes the dynamite. Kills a lot of them. So then just try to clear them all out with your plasma rifle or plasma pistol or whatever other weapon you have. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies just kind of running around here in this area that you can just take them out pretty quickly. And I always like to stay near the side if there's a lot of them, but if you get down to just a couple enemies, then yeah, go ahead out into the middle. This corner, especially down there. And once you've cleared all of them out, you'll get a couple of hunters will come out of that door, and just apply the same ring around the rosy tactic to them as the other hunters that we have fought previously in this level. And then we're going to run over here to where the other one is. Over by the door, shield door thingy, and then run around in circles, punching him in the back. It's kind of funny they don't catch on. They're like, I realize that he keeps punching me in the back. But anyway, then we continue through the door that they came out of after checking, or not the door that they came out of, the door next to where they came out of. And there will be an elite nearby, so we're going to take him out. Just a punch to the face! And then continue through the door that has the waypoint on it. Yeah, grab any health pack or ammo that you want before you head in there, though. When you go up, you will find a couple enemies up here. We got an elite, one of the red elites, so just sticky grenades and plasma rifle. And he blows up wonderfully, I guess. And then you head up through this way. And up here, fighting more grunts. And then heading over this way where you'll find some invisible elites, so we kill him. continuing along, fighting more grunts, and so on. And we're going to chase the invisible elite out the door. And there's also a jackal and 2 grunts out there. So we're going to throw a grenade right at the door, because that's going to help everything. And then we're going to just start shooting and killing them. So at this point, there's some invisible elites. So they die pretty quick from a plasma rifle, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with them. You can see these 2 die pretty quick. And we grab a new plasma rifle and head up this way. Which enemies will spawn behind you, or come through the door behind you, so watch out. And then when you clear all them out, you can head up this way to the door, and when it opens, be careful because there will be an elite and a jackal and I think 2 grunts. 2 jackals and 2 grunts. And so take out the jackals and the grunts. Cleaning up that jackal, or that grunt came out of nowhere. I think the elite died from an explosion. So we head up this way, killing more grunts along the way. And more grunts. There's a lot of grunts. When we head up this way, we will find an elite around that corner, so I whip a sticky grenade, which does indeed kill him. So we kill the other grunt in there, and we head down along this way. And out the door. In this door, you want to just throw a sticky grenade right in there and stick the elite. He's not too hard to stick because he's standing still. So you shouldn't have too much trouble with him. Then continuing along the walkway, enemies will come up behind you. 2 jackals and 2 grunts, and in front of you, so watch out. Once you kill all them, start heading forward, and again, some will spawn behind you and some in front of you, so you have to go back. This time it's only like 2 grunts that come out of that one side door, so you're pretty safe. And in front of you, you have a couple jackals. So you could just take them out little by little. And there's also a blue elite down there, which I pull out the sniper, and boom, boom. 2 shots, 1 kill. And head through the doorway now that they're all cleared out. And that is close to one of the last big battles. In here you want to snipe the white elite first because he has the sword, and you do not want to let him live because he's one of the strong sword elite guys. So once you clear them out, then you can take out the little grunts that are running around. And back here is a health pack, but I want to save that for later. There's a red elite, which I try to take him out, but he kind of runs. I think he dies at this point from one of the grunts exploding, because when I go out, I just find his dead body. So I think he died from that. And there's a couple grunts on the other side. And a jackal, which I run out of ammo, so I decided to just run up and punch him. And then I grab his plasma pistol, and then the elite's plasma rifle. You'll get a checkpoint, head through the door, killing grunts, and continuing along this way, fighting more jackals, and along the hallway, Now you're pretty much just like fighting little enemies here from here on in. I think there's like 2 more elites and the rest of the whole level. Besides these three up here, where you fight to rescue Captain Keyes and the rest of the Marines. After this, there's only like 2 more elites. So the charged plasma rifle is pretty good because it like locks onto them. So we took both of them down. Take their plasma rifle and look at the Marines. Head up and unlock the door to let them all out. Hooray! And then continue down towards the door and you'll fight 2 invisible elites. And those 2 are not the 2 that are the last ones in the level. You'll fight a jackal here, a couple jackals, and this is the last elite up there that we kill. And then continuing along through the tunnel, you will fight. Along this way, you pretty much just fight a couple grunts and jackals here and there. Not really too much real battling. And this room isn't. There's a health pack in here, but you probably won't really need it at this point. And continue along through the hallway. There's an elite. I'm not even gonna say how many are left in the mission now, because I've been having to correct myself. So anyway, kill those couple grunts here and there. And some jackals. Pretty much that's mostly what is left in the mission, is grunts and jackals. And there's a checkpoint here, and you will fight 3 invisible elites, which I snipe one of them. Sniper, and then boom, boom, with the plasma rifle. And this part is kind of difficult. There's the terminal. Again, if you didn't get it earlier, you can get it now. So the best thing to do is hide in this doorway and just shoot at them all as they come out, because Captain Keyes can die very easily, and when you're down here, he'll hide. So just clear out all the grunts that are up here. And head down once you clear them all out. Heading towards your objective. There's an elite. Stick him. That is the last elite in the mission. That I know. Because we're right at the end of the mission. Kill that grunt, and that was the last enemy that we have to fight. And then we head up this way and push the button. And there will be a cutscene, but we're going to skip through that and bleep bloop. Close Quarters Combat Achievement. 25 gamer score plus Truth and Reconciliation. Another 25 gamer score for beating the mission. Close Quarters for beating it with 4 rounds left in the sniper rifle. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed the achievement guide, and tune into Gamer's Guide for more achievements, tips, reviews, and guides. See y'all later, guys!